Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elo Bandit, and today we are going to play some Gen 8 1v1. Dynamax and Gigantamax have been controlling the metagame for about a week now, so we've seen the meta sort of start to settle around Dynamaxing, which is kind of interesting because we see some very unique and unexpected sets coming to light. However, there is also quite a bit of similarity between most Dynamax sets. I'll get more into that later, but for now, let's go ahead and put some thought into this first matchup. I'm gonna go Charizard here, as I expect to be able to tank a move from all of his picks, and I do have Sub here to potentially outplay a Melodic if it clicks Dynamax turn 1. So it is going to be Melodic coming out, and I am going to non-Dynamax Sub, that is the play, as he goes for the Max Guard turn 1. Not the best idea, as I can now get, let's see, I can get a Hurricane off for free. That seems to be, I thought that would thought that would work a little bit better than it did, but oh well. The real point is to just stall out the opposing Dynamax, because my Dynamax form is going to be, I don't have, oh my god. I'm just now realizing that I don't have the right Charizard form to set Sun. So instead, I'm gonna have to go down into Pitaya, Dynamax Overgrowth? No, Dynamax Wildfire, Overgrowth, yes. Because I need to get the extra damage. Is that a stupid idea? Should I just click Solar Beam 3 times? Or Max Overgrowth? I'm gonna do that. Whoa. I clearly canceled the Wildfire. That's annoying. Okay. Well, it works because Gigantamax forms decimate regular Pokemon. So yeah, even without the +1, Max Overgrowth was just enough to KO it. Alright, second battle. Let's do Mimikyu. I think I can win a mirror matchup, but it is actually going to be Crustle coming out, and that's going to be a problem if it has Rock Blast. That's definitely going to be an issue, and it looks like it is Rock Blast based on, yep. Okay, so if you want to deal with Sub Mimikyu, multi-hit moves are definitely one of the best ways to do that. So Mimikyu, I gotta say, it is really strong right now. Alright, we got 5 Luke. Gourgeist is potentially scary. Let's do Mimikyu. Let's see if we can stall out this Goodra. So it depends on whether or not he has speed control, but we might be able to make this work. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Curse off turn 1. Don't bother to activate my Dynamax until absolutely necessary, as he does have Max Ooze, which is kind of cool. That's the one that gives him special attack boosts. So that's definitely very powerful if he can just spam that. However, I'm still faster than he is, so if he doesn't reveal a speed boosting move, I should be okay. Max Hailstorm is just a little bit scary in that I can't sub one more time, but that's fine. I can go into my Max Guard here. Avoid damage from the Max Ooze. He's going to take hail damage as well, and I should be able to do 13% easy with my Max Phantasm here. So that is going to be good game, 5 Luke. And let's grab another one. Here we go, Luxray 989. Mimikyu Mirror is looking pretty likely. I could actually just pull out the Charizard on an expected Mimikyu, but it's actually Grimmsnarl coming out. Okay, that's fine. I do expect sub, I suppose. So I'm going to get a sub up of my own. He actually goes straight for the G-Max and hits the G-Max snooze. I'm going to tank that with my sub, and I think I'm in a good position to get a Max Guard followed by a double Wildfire. That seems like it should just win. 50% HP in Dynamax, which doubles HP, is essentially a full HP Charizard, and there's no way that a standard Grimmsnarl can one-shot that. I'm ever so slightly afraid of... Wait, what? How? Darkest Lariat? What? Oh, because I'm specially defensive, aren't I? I don't have any defense investment. Yeah, okay. So that was my bad. If this had been defense, I probably would have tanked that out. But this is here for, I think, a Hydro Pump from Milotic or something like that. Okay, EV fail. 5 Luke again. What is his... Okay, is Gourgeist his Mimikyu answer? If so, I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl into that. I don't expect Goodra to come out twice in a row. That seems unlikely. And even if it does, I've got a Fairy Stab. Okay, so yeah, Gourgeist does come out as expected. Grimmsnarl, I've got my G-Max Snooze. Do I have to be worried about fast sub Gourgeist? No, hopefully not. So I get the max snooze off. 58%, very nice. Drowsy, he gets his overgrowth off, but that's not going to be nearly enough. I am going to guard this turn, because getting the sleep is the most important thing. He guards as well, not that it really makes a difference. And I can go straight for another G-Max snooze. So that is going to be the game well played 5 Luke. I'll get one more with this team, and then I'll switch it up to Eiscue, because Eiscue is pretty cool as well. So now we're up against Psylduck, and Psylduck has decided to bring Berserker. I don't know what this thing does in 1v1. It kind of had underwhelming stats when I looked at it, so I didn't really build off of it, but maybe we'll find out today. I'm going to go Charizard here because I am sub-Pataya. I might be able to deal with Mamoswine. Maybe. Tech-Fat might still be too much, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway because Charizard should beat Berserker, and I do have speed control for Mimikyu. If I really thought he was going Mamoswine, I would probably pull out Grimmsnarl, because I do have that Max Knuckle to spam. Would he go Mamo? Maybe. Maybe not. Reveal your choice! Come on! Let's play 1v1. Alright, I'm gonna search for one more. Oh, I said I would switch the team though. Ah, too late. Okay, another match against Slickell. We're gonna use Mimikyu here. Yes. No, Grimmsnarl. Can I speed trap everything except Hydreigon, which is too afraid of Play Rough to actually come out? Yes, good. Okay. Good pick. I'm gonna do my standard non-max. Oh, no, wait, cancel, cancel, cancel. Don't sub first, curse first. Curse first. Curse first, then sub. Alright, and yeah, okay, so we're good over here. He did not pull Mamoswine, so I am good to Dynamax, Airstream, followed by Wildfire. That is the play, since he is faster than me on turn 1. I break his Disguise, I get my speed boost, and I can go straight for the Wildfire. And then over here, Curse, he uses Scald, I can sub up. He scalds me again, no problem. I get another sub. He reveals Recover, that's mildly annoying. But nothing that Max Phantasm spam can't fix. So I will click that now, drop his defense. Give him a special attack boost, not that that matters because I have 1 HP. And hit Max Phantasm one more time. With that defense drop should be enough. He goes into Dynamax. It's not enough through his Dynamax. That was a mistake. I should have... I don't know what I should have done there. The Recover is always a pretty good way of dealing with Cursed Mimikyu. So yeah, he guards that one, but he doesn't get the 1/3 roll, and I'm able to finish him off with that extra damage from Charizard's G-Max form. So there we go, G-Max Wildfire coming handy to beat Mimikyu. I guess I'll take it. Now we can switch up the team. Got some Conkeldurr, Eiscue, and Dragapult to play with. Dragapult, pretty cool here. I'm going to pull Dragapult almost immediately because I see Mimikyu, which loves to come in on slow Pokemon like Conkeldurr. It's got stabs to hit Dragapult, but little does it know, you actually can't KO. You can't one-shot the Dragapult. And Dragapult has, like, it has the 2-hit KO potential because it drops, if it's physical Ghost, it drops Mimikyu's defense with Max Phantasm turn 1 as it breaks the Disguise, and then turn 2, it still is faster, so it just one-shots it. If he pulls Mimikyu here, I can show off that interaction, because I think it's kind of important to show off the difference between... Yeah, perfect. So, the difference between a matchup between a Fairy and a Dragon without Dynamax, and a matchup between a Fairy and a Dragon with Dynamax, because you fail to one-shot. And it only matters who can 2-hit KO and outspeed. Because of that crazy huge HP increase. So here we go. He uses Max Starfall, which only does 67%. Very sad. He's got his leftovers. I click the Max Phantasm one more time, and it's a one-shot because of that defense drop. So there we go. We've got the Dragon beating up the Fairy type, regardless of the type matchup, just because I have the better speed stat, and I played around Dynamaxing more effectively. Let's grab 1 or 2 more matches, and then I think I'm going to call it. But yeah, let's use Eiscue a little bit. Eiscue is pretty interesting with that Ice Face ability. Every time you set Hail, it resets your free substitute, essentially. So let's play this out. I'll start off with Substitute because I want to get that up as soon as possible. He does get his G-Max Snooze off really quickly. That's a very fast Grimmsnarl. But now I am very fast because I am in my Ice Face, or no Ice Face mode. So I can go for Dynamax Hailstorm, get my Ice Face back, and I'm still behind a sub, so I'm not too worried about this Grimmsnarl, even though I'm going to be asleep. So my Substitute fades. I'm going to attempt to Rockfall here. It's not going to work. He's going to break my Ice Face. Okay, so not quite. But now he's out of his G-Max. I'm faster than he is. A Hailstorm at this range will KO if I wake up. Let's see if I wake up. I don't. Okay. That's fine. I'm faster. I can sub-reversal. That seems to be the play. Yes! He Sucker Punches, and it doesn't work! Because I have Substitute Leechuberry with that max base power reversal. Not max base power, because I'm not 1 HP, but close enough to KO this Grimmsnarl. So that is going to be a good game. Eiscue coming in clutch. Let's get one more match with Eiscue, and I'm probably going to call this laddering session. Alright, and we've got it. Garu won. He's using Flapple, Drampa, and Eiscue. Dragon Ice team. Looks kind of weak to the mirror. Looks kind of like he'll just pull out Eiscue, though. So maybe Conkeldurr with Mach Punch isn't the worst idea. However, I feel pretty good about the mirror, and I do like Eiscue into either dragon, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull out my crazy Ice Cube Penguin here against Flapple, which is going to be a one-hit KO. Or it would be if Dynamax wasn't in the game. But Dynamax is in the game, so he is quite literally just going to tank up a Max Hailstorm, and he might have a special move that OHKOs me. So instead of doing what I would normally do, and click Icicle Crash, I'm going to sub up. And see what that does. Was it worth it? Maybe, maybe not. But either way, now I have a little bit of protection against a potential special attack, so I'm just going to start raining down Hailstorms, deal 89%, and he didn't bother to Dynamax, so he's going to probably get 2-hit KO'd here. If he Dynamaxes this turn, nope, he did not. He probably could have tanked another hit, but he elected to recycle his item, and he lost the match because of it. If you are trying to deal with a Dynamaxed Pokemon without Dynamaxing yourself, you'll find that it's very difficult, and you will probably lose the match within 1 or 2 turns. So that's pretty much what Dynamaxing looks like right now. That's what the 1v1 metagame is, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed watching my laddering session. I think the metagame is going to be better in the future. I think that Dynamaxing isn't the best fit for the 1v1 metagame. It certainly brings up a couple of interesting sets. There's definitely some interactions to explore, but as a whole, I think we're going to be living in a healthier metagame once Dynamax and Gigantamax are banned. That sums up my thoughts for today. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again next time.